Lovely Pisces. So for this week, I see in your energy suspicions. Now, it can be you. It can be you that is suspicious about the person you're dating, or it can be them who is suspicious about you. Now, what's going to happen with this connection? It's like you both had an opportunity to move to the next level when it comes to love. What happened is whoever you are dating could still be in pain from their past. All right. So they feel suspicious about you, or you could be feeling suspicious about them. Maybe you feel suspicious about each other, and that's why I can't tell where the energy is coming from. I can't tell whether it's from you or them. But with this energy right now, I can tell you this. They could be getting readings on you. You can also be getting readings on them. But they could be getting readings on you to figure out if this connection is going to be able to move in a positive direction. Because I feel like there can be stagnancies. There could be stagnancies. It can even be fear. The stagnancy could be fear. Somebody can be afraid. What if it doesn't work? What if it turns out like the last connection and someone else is just like stuck? Like they're just stuck in pain. Let me see. Yeah. It shows emotional loss and coming out into the light. That's what I get. A connection that had potential to grow and is actually going to be falling apart. Somebody could be emotionally withdrawing from the connection because of what they found out about someone. Let me see. Let me see more. All right. And then it shows victory and success. All right. So Pisces, you're going to go through a shakeup in your connection. I'm going to tell you that. You're going to go through a little shakeup in your connection. And it could be because both of you need to make sacrifices. Whoever you're with now, they need to make a sacrifice and release. Let's pull a card out. Yeah, they are. They're going through a transformation. They need to alchemize their pain from the past. They need to not allow their past to hold them back. Just because they could have been taken advantage of or hurt by somebody in their past don't mean that you're going to do it to them. And for you, you need to release obstacles that it won't work or something bad is going to happen. You know, like you're probably waiting. Like if you had connections that would start up really good and then it fall apart, you probably are anticipating the downfall before it even happened. So to me, it just looks like two people that can be serving their fears instead of serving the possibilities that things can actually be different this time. That's the biggest thing I see. You know, you're going to be in solitude and you have this spiritual connection that is coming into fruition for you. You have a spiritual union. I just feel like when it comes to disruption, you need to end the fears. All right. Let me see. Now, if it also looks like if the fears, if the insecurities aren't released, that means that you're going to end up having to move on and withdraw. And it shows heartbreak. All right. And communication. You have a situation that's possibly on and off. Because then it shows passion, growth, and a firm foundation. So I'll just put it this way. I'll put it this way. Yeah, you have a spiritual union, but you both will need to overcome. You both will need to overcome things like baggage. You both will need to overcome baggage from your past in order for this spiritual union to work. That's the biggest thing that I see. I have here like I would never want to hurt you. There could be assumptions. There could be just negativity thrown in this connection. And it's not because it's what's happening. It's because of what you both been through in the past. So be careful of sabotaging something good. All right. It shows liberation and truth. So you're going to free yourself from this. All right. This is good. Didn't I say that? I was like, whatever your person's going through, they need to alchemize it. Alchemize it just means like, sometimes we can see a situation that in our eyes, we can paint it we can create stories about a situation that makes it way worse than what it actually is. If they come to the truth of the situation from the past and they alchemize the negativity, the fears, the insecurities, the assumptions, they can turn it into something powerful and free themselves. For you, you would have to do the same thing. It's like forgive yourself for what you didn't know in the past and allow your desires to come into fruition. It's like the spirit is working with both of you to align it. You both have the same desires. You both have the same desires, but it's like this is what you call like working through trauma to have the best outcome. That's the way I see it. All right. Let's see. Because this seems like a spiritual. You have a spiritual connection coming into union. Yeah. What values have you learned about love? You need to express love and be open to love in new ways. So this is it. It's new love. It's new love. And you guys have an opportunity to overcome. Perseverance means overcome. And then you have true love. See? That's all there is to it. I feel like that reading was just straightforward, Pisces. What are you? It shows in the outcome that you two will persevere through whatever obstacles that you are going through. They feel like you're unobtainable at times. Like it's so hard. Like 1 minute you guys can be going strong and everything seems okay. Then the next minute you withdraw from them. They feel like you're very unobtainable. And that's what's creating this insecurity. That's what's creating the doubt inside of them. They don't really know. They feel like you give them mixed emotions or mixed feelings. Sometimes you feel like you are ready for a commitment and you're so excited. And then the next minute you feel like, well, maybe I'm not ready and I'm scared. Or what if they hurt me? So if there's a tug of war, that's what it look like. If there's a tug of war in your connection, it's because of, it's like all this stuff. Look, there's a lot of stress. Like you feel stressed over them. They feel stressed over you. You guys could have been arguing about your values of love, how you see things. And they're arguing to you about how they see things. It's like you guys couldn't get on the same page. But this person is obsessed with you. They're obsessed with you and they feel stressed out. They may feel as if you're being resistant to the connection. You may feel like they're being resistant and it's exhausting for both of you. It's like this connection could be, ooh, I found out. I got it. This spiritual connection is trying to help you break through your past. Both of you. That's why you two came together. You both came together to break through whatever past traumas that you both had. And then the reward will be each other. If you two can overcome your past together, then the reward will be each other. If someone resists, it even shows like sad, broken, crushed, alone. Even childhood. Some of you could be holding on to childhood trauma. Somebody could be afraid of being abandoned. Like, what if I open up to you and give you my heart and then all of a sudden you just leave me crushed, sad, and broken? It's like somebody is thinking of the worst case scenarios and then they're resisting or they're overworking on purpose so that they won't invest in the connection. But look. Boredom. Somebody is going to apologize. Somebody could even said like, I feel bored in this connection. And that's another thing too. Be careful what you feeling bored. Do you feel bored in this connection because you're used to chaos and dysfunction and this connection can be a little bit more calmer and your system needs to adjust to a more healthier love. You know, somebody is creating too much distance. It could be the distance that's causing boredom and creating a blockage. But it's like, even though this person, like, suppose it's them. Suppose they are the one that's being distant. Suppose it's them that are stressed and they're distant and they're overworking. They're trying not to think about you as much. It's not working. It's actually making them more obsessed with you because they're constantly wondering, like, well, what you're doing. They're constantly wondering who's around you. They're constantly wondering what you feel. Like, this person has so many thoughts in their mind about you that I don't think I don't think this person is sharing their anxiety with you. That's what it is. They're not sharing how much anxiety they have about this connection or even connecting to someone as deep as you. They've never really connected to someone like this deep. They feel like you have a lot of awareness, you know? So this is something new for them. This is like a new love experience. It could be a new love experience for the both of you. This is why you both have fears. See? Somebody's fear is like, what if I give you my heart and then you just leave me out in the cold and just abandon me? That's what they keep thinking. And it shows a feminine energy. So this could be your thoughts. Like, what if I give you my heart and you just leave me because I feel like my love life has been cursed? You could be used to this pattern, afraid. Like, what if the pattern repeats because you're afraid to feel the pain of that pattern happening again? But it's causing this person to feel bitter. Like, why are you resisting me? That's all I see is happiness and commitment with you. So if your person is pretending as if everything is okay, on the surface, they're not okay. It's important for you to know that they're not okay. The distance bothers them and it puts them on a roller coaster. They want a second chance to do this the right way. I hear like, I want to spoil you. I want to do different things. The memories that they share with you from the past is like beautiful. They want to build better memories with you guys. But I feel like so much resistance, so much fear, so much insecurities have been popping up in this connection that is actually pulling you two away. It's pulling you two away. And it's like both of you want more closeness. Both of you want things to be better. You both want that. So this person is going to confess to you. They're going to confess to you. They're going to tell you the truth of what they've been feeling. They're going to confess to you. They felt rejected because you were being distant. You know, you could have felt as if there was a third party involved, or they felt like that. Even the third party is an illusion. But they want to open up their heart to you. You know, see, they're suspicious. They're searching for information online. They thinking that you have a third party. They want to know why are you being so distant? All right. Some of you may get a remote job working online. You're going to get a call back from a job to work online. If you wanted a job online, you may have an interview this week. All right. Spirit is also saying this is going to be a powerful week for you. Like, you're going to feel like a powerhouse. You're going to have the energy to get things done that you need to get done. But yeah, once again, this person is spying on you because of the challenges that you both are going through right now. You know, they want to make this work with you, Pisces. You probably want the same. See, the challenge is too much emotional distance. You could be with a Gemini, a Libra, Aquarius. You both are anxious. Or this person, I feel their anxiety a lot. Like they're trying to hold on for dear life. You guys need to give it time to like work through your challenges and come together. Let's see what else is going on with you for this week. Some of you could be going out with friends or going to the movies. Let's see. It shows performance evaluation. And it also shows internship. Some of you, if you are in school, you could be getting an internship. When it shows receipts, you could be paying more attention to your spending, to your finances. Some of you can be investing in crypto. You can be, oh, you have a loan that's going to be approved. Some of you have insurance benefits that are going to be improved. That are going to be approved. But it just shows that you'll have more responsibilities in this season, but you'll have the energy to get through it all, which is going to be good for you. And then the last card, let's see. When it comes to work, oh, you could be feeling stressed. Spirit wants you to have faith. I feel like your job is stressful. You're going to be working really hard. It's going to be stressful. Or you're going to have more hours. Spirit just wants you to trust that everything is going to work out for your highest good. You got to believe. You got to believe. Some of you also have a parent that feels like you've been painting them in a bad picture. They don't like that. They feel like you look at them in a bad way, or you over dramatize what has happened to you. You know, they may feel like you are taking out your problems on them, or you could be mixing whatever you went through with somebody else on them. You just have a parent that they don't like the way that you see them. They feel like you see them in a very low place. All right. I'm going on to the extended. I'm going to do a full spread on this person. I want to know what secrets are they hiding from you, and what's the possible outcome between you two. I also want to go into messages about your family, your friends, your children. And that will be in the description box. I send you all love and light.